Hi friends, I'm here today to talk to you about a subject that's near and dear to my heart and probably yours as well, and that is our pets. I have 2 of my 4 babies with me right now to help me today. My other 2 are inside probably knocking things off of my desk as I speak. So as much as we love them, as much joy as they give us, they can create quite the challenge when we're trying to list, sell, and show our house. So let's talk about 2 of the most prevalent challenges I see with having animals in the house. First is odor, second is noise. So let's talk about how to combat both of those. With odor, prior to listing your house, if you have carpet especially, you need to have your carpet shampooed. Whether you do it yourself or you pay someone to do it, it's important. Not only does it aesthetically make the carpets look fresh, it gets the odor of the pet dander out. And you can go nose blind, as they say, to the odor in your own home. I know I'm guilty of that as anybody else is. So that is something you should definitely do, is have your carpets clean. Also, when you're showing, put air fresheners. If you want to put like a wall air freshener in or a candle going, that's great. Just be cautious when you do that. You don't want it to be overpowering where it's worse than having just the dog smell in the house. You don't want to look like you're actively trying to cover something up. Third, and another option that is probably a little pricier, but it's an option for you, is to get an air purifier. I have several in my house. They range in price. You can get them on Amazon. But if you do decide to go that route, run it before you go to bed at night, run it in the morning before your showings, turn them off, go to work, and that should help neutralize a lot of the odor. Now, let's talk about noise. Noise is really going to be negated by getting the animals either in a place in the house where they're not going to be as loud, or taking them out of the house. So you can put them in the garage crated, you can put them in the backyard if that's what is good for them. They're used to it and the weather's agreeable for it. You can drive around the block with them. You can take them to a dog daycare if you want to go to that expense. Some people will, some that might not be in your budget, and that's okay too. If you have a quiet dog, it's fine to leave them in the house, in the crate. Just be advised that little children love to stick their fingers in dog crates. So keep that in mind when you're trying to decide what you want to do with the dog. I'll see some people cover them up with a blanket sometimes. If your dog is okay with that and they don't make a lot of noise, people don't even notice they're in there half the time. Another thing that we often forget to do, most people like animals, understand animals are in houses, but some don't. So you don't want to advertise that you've got a dog, a cat, a bird, whatever in your home. Put up your dog bowls, put up your dog toys, put them in someplace they're not going to be seen, whether it's under a counter, in the garage, up in the attic, whatever the case may be. And I'm going to be very honest with you, which your agent may or may not be. When it comes to animals, most people are agreeable with dogs. When it comes to cats, people have a very visceral reaction. They either love or hate them. If you have a lot of cat toys, the cat trees and all those things up, just like with the dog stuff, you need to put them up. And that will help to not only neutralize the odor, but that will help with overall showing of the house. So the goal is to get you and your fur babies a new house as fast as we can. So if you do those things, you're sure to sell, I hope, very quickly. Please feel free to share this video with anyone you like, and if you have any questions, I would love to help you and your fur babies move into your new place as soon as possible. Thanks so much.